Foreigner rock legends. Foreigner. Group of music. Foreigner is a British-American rock band that was formed in 1976. The band's music is primarily categorized as rock, with elements of hard rock, arena rock, and pop rock. Foreigner gained significant commercial success in the late 1970s and throughout the 1980s. Some of their most popular songs include I Want to Know What Love Is, Cold as Ice, Hot-Blooded, Urgent, Waiting for a Girl Like You, Juke Box Hero, and Double Vision. These songs have become rock classics and continue to receive significant radio airplay to this day. Foreigner has experienced several lineup changes throughout its history, with Mick Jones being the only consistent member and primary songwriter. The band's music is known for its catchy hooks, powerful vocals, and memorable guitar riffs. Foreigner's self-titled debut album was released in 1977 and achieved commercial success, reaching the top 20 on the Billboard 200 chart. Their follow-up albums, Double Vision, 1978, and Head Games, 1979, also performed well and solidified their place in the rock music scene. In the 1980s, Foreigner released more hit albums, including 4 Inches 1981, which featured their biggest hit, I Want to Know What Love Is. The album topped the charts in multiple countries and sold millions of copies worldwide. Other successful albums during this period include Agent Provocateur, 1984, and Inside Information, 1987. Foreigner's music continues to be celebrated, and they have sold over 80 million records worldwide. They have toured extensively and have a dedicated fan base that appreciates their energetic live performances and memorable songs. Foreigner was formed in New York City in 1976 by English musician Mick Jones, who had previously been a member of the band Spooky Tooth. He teamed up with American vocalist Lou Gramm, and together they became the core of Foreigner's sound. The band's self-titled debut album, released in 1977, spawned several hits, including Feels Like the First Time and Cold as Ice. It was a commercial success and reached the top 5 on the Billboard 200 chart. Double Vision, released in 1978, was Foreigner's first album to reach number 3 on the Billboard 200 chart. It featured the title track and the hit singles, Hot-Blooded, and Blue Morning, Blue Day. In 1981, Foreigner released their most successful album, titled 4. It reached number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart and stayed on the charts for over a year. The album included the chart-topping power ballad, I Want to Know What Love Is, as well as other hits like Urgent and Waiting for a Girl Like You. Following the release of 4, Foreigner continued to release successful albums throughout the 1980s, including Agent Provocateur, 1984, and Inside Information, 1987. These albums produced hits such as I Want to Know What Love Is, That Was Yesterday, and Say You Will. Lou Gramm left the band in 1990 to pursue a solo career but later rejoined for a brief period in the early 2000s. Since then, Foreigner has gone through various lineup changes and continues to tour and perform with Mick Jones as the only original member. Despite the changing lineup, Foreigner's music remains popular, and they are regarded as one of the most successful rock bands of all time. They have released a total of 9 studio albums, several compilation albums, and their songs are frequently featured in movies, TV shows, and commercials. In addition to their chart success, Foreigner has received critical acclaim and has been inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. They are known for their melodic rock sound, memorable hooks, and the distinctive vocals of Lou Gramm, which helped define their signature sound. Foreigner's music continues to resonate with fans around the world, and their timeless hits are often played on classic rock radio stations and enjoyed by new generations of listeners. Mick Jones, the founding member of Foreigner, played an essential role in the band's success as the lead guitarist, keyboardist, and primary songwriter. He co-wrote most of the band's hits, including I Want to Know What Love Is, and Hot-Blooded. Foreigner's debut album spent a staggering 92 weeks on the Billboard 200 chart, showcasing its enduring popularity and commercial success. The band's album, 4 Inches, was not only their most successful commercially but also received critical acclaim. It was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Rock Performance and was praised for its diverse range of musical styles, including rock ballads, anthems, and hard rock tracks. Foreigner's album, Agent Provocateur, featured the hit single, I Want to Know What Love Is, which reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. The song's gospel-inspired choir and emotionally charged lyrics made it an instant classic and one of their most beloved songs. In addition to their numerous hit singles, Foreigner was known for their high-energy live performances. They toured extensively and gained a reputation for their electrifying shows, often performing in sold-out arenas around the world. Foreigner's music has been featured in various films, TV shows, and commercials. Their songs have appeared in movies such as Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, and Rock of Ages, and their classic hits continue to be licensed for use in popular media. The band has undergone several lineup changes over the years, with Mick Jones remaining the driving force and constant member. Notable former members include Lou Gramm, who provided the iconic vocals, and other talented musicians, such as Rick Wills, Dennis Elliott, and Ian MacDonald. Foreigner has continued to tour extensively, often performing alongside other iconic rock bands in events such as the Rock Legends Cruise. They have maintained a strong and dedicated fan base, selling out shows and delighting audiences with their timeless rock anthems. Foreigner's enduring legacy in the rock music landscape is a testament to their catchy songs, powerful performances, and ability to connect with audiences through their heartfelt lyrics. Their music remains an integral part of classic rock playlists and continues to resonate with fans of all ages. In 2013, Foreigner released an acoustic album titled Acoustic, which featured stripped-down, unplugged versions of their hit songs. This album showcased the band's versatility and highlighted the strength of their songwriting. Foreigner's song, I Want to Know What Love Is, has been covered by numerous artists over the years, including Mariah Carey, Tina Arena, and Clay Aiken. It remains one of the band's most recognizable and enduring tracks. The band's album, 4 Inches, achieved 6 times platinum certification in the United States, signifying the sale of over 6 million copies. It is their best-selling album to date. Foreigner has had multiple songs featured in popular video games, including Rock Band and Grand Theft Auto: Vice City. Their music has also been used in sports events, such as the Super Bowl and NBA games. Mick Jones, the driving force behind Foreigner, has collaborated with several renowned artists outside of the band. He co-wrote and produced the hit song, Bad Love, for Eric Clapton and has worked with artists like Billy Joel and Van Halen. Foreigner has been recognized with several awards throughout their career. They received the prestigious Loudest Cheer in the World award from the Guinness World Records for the loudest indoor concert performance ever, reaching 137.5 decibels during a show in Vancouver, Canada, in 1980. The band released their most recent studio album, Can't Slow Down, in 2009. It featured new material alongside re-recorded versions of their classic hits. This album marked Foreigner's return to the charts, reaching number 29 on the Billboard 200. Foreigner has consistently toured over the years, often sharing the stage with other notable rock acts. They have performed alongside Journey, Styx, Cheap Trick, and many others, delighting fans with their energetic live performances. Foreigner's music has left an indelible mark on the rock music scene, with their memorable hits and powerful performances resonating with fans worldwide. Their timeless songs continue to be celebrated and enjoyed by generations of music lovers. Foreigner has had a significant influence on the rock genre, with their music often cited as a major inspiration for other bands and artists. Their melodic rock sound, powerful vocals, and memorable hooks have served as a blueprint for many aspiring rock musicians. In 2005, Foreigner was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, recognizing their contributions as accomplished songwriters. This prestigious honor further solidified their status as one of the most successful and respected bands in the industry. The band's album, 4 Inches, spent a total of 10 weeks at the #1 spot on the Billboard 200 chart, a remarkable achievement that showcased the album's enduring popularity and broad appeal. Mick Jones, the driving force behind Foreigner, has battled various health issues over the years, including a heart condition that led to him undergoing heart surgery in 2019. Despite these challenges, he remains committed to the band and continues to perform with Foreigner. Foreigner's music has crossed cultural boundaries, garnering a dedicated fan base around the world. They have performed in countries spanning Europe, North America, Asia, and beyond, captivating audiences with their energetic shows and timeless hits. The band has released several live albums throughout their career, capturing the excitement and energy of their performances. Foreigner Live, 1993, and Feels Like the First Time, 2011, are examples of albums that showcase the band's dynamic stage presence and ability to engage and entertain crowds. Foreigner's song, Juke Box Hero, has become one of their most iconic anthems. It tells the story of a young boy who becomes inspired to play the guitar after attending a concert, resonating with aspiring musicians and rock fans alike. In recent years, Foreigner has embarked on joint tours with orchestras, such as the Foreigner with the 21st Century Symphony Orchestra and Chorus tour. These performances feature new orchestral arrangements of their classic hits, adding a fresh and grandiose dimension to their music. Foreigner's enduring legacy lies in their ability to craft memorable rock songs that resonate with listeners on an emotional level. Their music has stood the test of time, and their impact on the rock music landscape continues to be celebrated by fans and musicians alike.